Everybody, what's happening? Derek here from M1 Realty. Welcome to the team. We're excited to have you here as an agent partner and to be able to learn, grow, and succeed together. So it is extremely important to read this entire playbook in addition to completing all the initial online training in order to ensure your success and to get you on the right track to turning your goals into a reality. The online training is very in-depth, and we'll walk you through it on what to do as well as what to take action on. So you're not going to master this training by going through it one time, and nobody's expected to. And that's why we've made our training online. That way you can access it, watch it, rewatch it as much as you need to truly master your craft. So very important that mastery comes from repetition. The real estate industry is filled with amateurs. If you want to succeed, you need to commit to going pro. This means you got to commit to mastering your craft, and this can require spending a few hours every evening watching the training, watching content, practicing your presentations, and going over scripts and doing other self-development. The way I like to think it is, people don't think anything of watching the game for a few hours a night or going to a concert. Like, what would happen if once a week you took those 3 hours and you dedicated it to improving yourself and your business? The impact is huge when you do that. Because realistically, most of our competition isn't. So if you want to become truly successful, you must be willing to do things that others are not willing to do so that you can live the rest of your life like others can't live. So before you jump into the training, we'd just like to go over a few things. I want you to know a little bit more about M1 Realty, what we offer, as well as what we expect over the next few weeks. So first of all, who or what is M1 Realty? So we're simply a group of people working together to accomplish our real estate goals in the quickest, most effective, and most profitable way possible. We're definitely vastly different from the standard real estate team or brokerage. We exist to help you as a realtor grow your own business, your brand, your database, and ensure that you're as successful and profitable as you can possibly be. So the M1 Realty, we're a training and support system that provides you with all the training, accountability, systems, tools, and support that you need to ensure that you achieve your goals. So it's a fact that most realtors fail and or struggle their entire career because they're never shown the right way to truly become successful, and they're never provided the necessary tools to do so. Realistically, that's the way that most brokerages operate because most brokers don't know the proper tools to give their agents. Our model is totally different. So we exist, we're going to show you exactly how to create success, and we're going to give you all the tools, training, systems, and support that you need every step of the way. So we're here to help you build your own business, your own brand. You can create and grow your own real estate team here. Like I told, I don't have a huge ego. If you want to create your own brand under the M1 banner, you go for it. We're set up to whatever size you are at in terms of your real estate career. We've got a spot for you here. So what are our core values? Mastery. You need to master your craft. You need to commit to being better than your competition because this is a cutthroat business, and if you're not, somebody else is. Plan. You have an effective plan and work that plan. A little bit later, we'll go over the different types of schedules that we can use to make sure you're mapping out the plan. At the end of the day, you map out your plan for the next day, and then you just work that plan. And you do that, the little things over and over and over. The little positive steps end up creating big success. Accountability. We hold each other accountable to our commitments. Clarity. It's very important to get clarity on what you want in this life. Once you know exactly what you want out of this life, everything else kind of falls into place. And most importantly, no assholes. We are an asshole-free company. The last thing that I will tolerate as a broker owner is people coming in and dragging each other down and being a negative force on this company. We've got a great team and a great dynamic and a great culture going, and we're going to keep it that way. So services provided by M1 Realty. I think you'll see that this is what sets us apart from your typical old school real estate brokerage. So we do have comprehensive online training that exists so that you can access the training on your schedule at your time as many times as you need to. We do have a private online company mastermind group on Facebook where we can throw ideas around. It's just for us as a company. It's internal. The M1 Realty Playbook is simply a step-by-step roadmap to creating a successful business. We've got proven world-class listing presentation that you'll have access to. I know for a fact that when I walk into a listing presentation, I'm going to walk out with that listing. you're going to have the same access as that. Proven world-class buyer consultation. We treat our buyers just the same way we treat a listing. We sit them down. We have a presentation that we go over with them, give them something of value to get that business. Database and CRM that's located, provided right through our MLS system. We'll show you how to set that up. That's the same system that I use personally. We got access to a triple line power dialer for phone prospecting. As far as leads go, we can provide for sale by owner, short sale, expired leads, you name it, whatever you need, we can get that for you. We do have a full-time transaction coordinator, meaning that all you need to do is concentrate on money-making activities such as lead generation, lead follow-up, conduction of appointments, and contract negotiation. After that, we hand it off to the transaction coordinator. You go back to making money. And we do offer full-time management and support as well. So with the initial training, it's important to use both the playbook manual and the online training together. That'll get you the most out of your initial training. And the more serious you take it, the more serious results you're going to achieve. And definitely, it is a lot of information. We realize that. So regardless of your experience, yeah, you might feel like you're drinking from a fire hose. That's totally normal. So NASA has done studies on the mind and how much we retain when we learn. It's been proven that we only retain 10% of what we learned the first time around. So in order to master this content, you're going to need to go over the training time and again. And that's why we made it online and virtual. So you can do that on your time, your schedule, at your own pace. Successful people do the things that unsuccessful people are not willing to do, regardless of if they enjoy it or not. It is a fact of life, and it's one thing that sets successful people apart. Everybody wants that success until they see what it takes to get it. So the online training, we'll go in order with the playbook, and it's important to get through the initial training as quickly as possible. Recommend that you try to get it done within 14 days. The faster you're able to complete it, the faster you're going to get the results that you want. And other than that, welcome to M1 Realty. We're excited to have you and truly honored that you want to be part of this team, and look forward to succeeding and growing together. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later on in the training.